Good morning. I do have so much to show you today for our new releases, and also the first thing I want to talk about is glossy stickers. So I am able to offer glossy stickers now. However, it is going to be very limited. I will go ahead and show you what I do have just to show you an example of the glossy. So here is the assorted glitter header. Sorry if my camera is shaky. I'm filming this probably right before you see it. And this is an example of the glitter headers glossy. So the way the glossy is going to work is you're going to add it on per sheet to your order. And you're going to have to list if you have like 3 kits and you want 1 kit glossy. If it's a regular kit, you would add on 5 of those glossy pages. And then you will just tell me, I want the Summer Days kit glossy. So that would be 5 pages of the glossy paper. I'm going to put that all in the description, and also please message me if you have any questions about how many sheets you do need. I do usually list in the description box, this is 1 sheet, this is 2 sheets, things like that. And I believe the lawn people are going to begin. So if I do have something in glossy, I will grab it and show you the difference as we go. I don't have that much right now because I've been trying to work with it and see what I like. But I'm actually going to start with sort of like the icons or the fun icons. And I have these, and these are all going to be in the same section. You're just going to have to use a drop down. So I have this little penguin sheep which says hit the snooze, and I can go ahead and show you it really quick in my planner. I used the sleep in one right there, and then this one says sleep in, and this one says take a nap. I have seen these stickers, you know, different ones with different little animals, and I thought these were amazing and I needed them. So those are the sleeping ones, and then I have these little cute heart ones. The penguins are holding a heart, a not today, and then the little balloons. And there are 2 different sizes on these sheets. Depending if I get feedback, I could just do 1 size. But if it's the bigger size, it will make less on a sheet. So those are the penguin stickers. You'll probably see it as penguin icon and then a drop down for each one. So let's say you wanted to buy these 2 and you wanted to do them in glossy, you would have to do 2 orders of the glossy. I'm just trying to make sure it's right so I don't have a bunch of wrong orders, because I will only have about 100 sheets of the glossy available. The next sticker I have for you is the Netflix, and it says Netflix all day across, and then Netflix and chill in the both ones. And this is the width to fit the Erin Condren. There's like a tiny bit on the side that's not covered, just because I wanted a little bit there. But yes, that is the big size. And then you'll have Netflix mini, and they are to fit in like a personal. And these will be in the same drop down thing. I like to do that. It just saves on where you can find things. Same thing. I have the gold. I have page flags with gold glitter, and I always do most of my color combinations in bright and pastel. So this is bright, and this is pastel, and I do have a tiny bit of the pastel printed in the glossy, so I'll just put it right up here. And this one is the glossy, and that is the matte, just to show you a difference. Okay, so then I come to glitter page flags. And there's 2 sheets. There's a full sheet of glitter page flags, page flags, I'm sorry. You just get 2 of each color stacked, because I just thought you might want 2 of the color if you're doing like a spread. So this will be more expensive, and again, this is the same 1 glossy sheet. It's not different because it's bigger or anything like that. And then you just have the smaller sheet of page flags, and this will be a different price, but it will be one sheet of Glossy. And I do have the Glossy right here, and I love it. I love the way the glitter looks on the Glossy. Okay, so there is those. The next and last icon I have for you is some Lazy Day stickers. I'll show you first, and maybe I should back up a tiny bit. Okay, so I have first, and this is the bright color palette. These ones are bigger and these ones are smaller, as you can see. These ones are about, I think it's 0.7 inch circular, and these are 0.5, so these are like an icon size. But this is the bright, and I do have two of the smaller ones on here, otherwise it would be blank because none of them fits. And I wanted the sheets to be the same size. And then you have, oh, I do have, no I don't. And then you have the same thing in the pastel. And I do have these in Glossy to show you. Let me do it with the bigger ones, because that might help you a little bit more. So this is the matte. And honestly, I don't know if you can tell the difference on the camera. I'm just trying to show you. And this is the Glossy. Honestly, in these, you can just tell a little bit there's a shine, but I don't see that much of a difference. But I do love them. Okay, so those are the Lazy Day stickers. Again, you'll have regular icons and mini. So these will be the big, regular Lazy Days. And these will be the mini. Again, pastel and bright. And then if you order both together, there's always, you know, a little bit of a discount for that. The next thing I'm going to show you is the Erin Condren kit. I have 3 new kits for Erin Condren. I'm going to start with the first one because it's the one I'm most excited for. I am going to call this a back to school kit. We're just going to go for it because honestly that's the reason why I made it. So to me it's a back to school kit. So you have your day covers, and these are squared off. I know the Succulents kit isn't like this, but I did start squaring them off. You have your deco, and I will tell you that this banner is formatted to fit perfectly across the box, kind of like for the first day of school. That was my thoughts because I am a teacher and I did want a really nice kit for back to school, but I didn't want it to be childish because I'm not going back to school. I'm a teacher. So then I have, these are your full boxes, and this one says the greatest adventure lies ahead. I thought that was kind of fitting for like teaching in school. And this is like a clipboard, and the coffee does come off on it. And you have just like sunglasses, scissors, paper clips, golden calligraphy pens, just a pattern box, a globe, and then glitter pencils. You have your headers and your littles, your ombre hat checklist, your half boxes, sidebar, and, you know, a little heart checklist. And this is done in a gold. It matches pretty well. The tint is a little bit off, but I don't think, excuse me, I don't think you can tell that much. You have your bottom washi and your washi. I kept the pencils down there because it is a school kit to me, so that's what I really liked. And then no, this is for personal. Where is, hold on, I apologize. It's right here. I mixed up the personal size. Then you have your label stickers, your payday, your weekend banner. I think this is the first time you're seeing this weekend banner. Let me see if I can show you. It just was easier for me to make it straight across so that the swoop to me was a little bit confusing. So yeah, I did that, and I think that's cute. And this is kind of where the gold glitter page flags came about, but I love them. So that is the full kit. And you of course have your mini kit, which I think a lot of us are understanding now that it's very simple. The same deco, full boxes, functional, washi, your headers and littles, and then you get this half box and heart checklist sheet. So that is everything for the back to school kit. I'm just going to give it that name. I'm just going to go through all the Erin Condrens and then we'll go back to what else we have. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the next kit I have for you is called Beach. I really don't have a great name for it, but I'm just going to call it the Beach Kit. So you have your day covers. You have your full boxes, and I think these are so pretty and so fun. I know the beach is kind of over with, but I live in Florida, so it's the beach all the time. You have your half boxes and your sidebar stickers, your functional, and I did keep the gold on there because this kit does incorporate golds. Your headers and littles, your full heart checklist, and your bottom washi. So I'll go ahead and show you your regular kit if that's what you choose. Which I think the regular kit is great, and the deluxe kit as well. So there are your same full boxes, headers and littles, your functional sheets, your washi, and then your other functional sheet with your heart checklist and your half boxes. So that is the beach kit. These colors are awesome. I love them. Okay, the next kit I had so many requests to do, so I just went ahead. Sorry if I'm stacking everything. I'm trying not to make a mess. I had a lot of requests to do this. This is the same paper as my August monthly kit, and I have it in the Erin Condren size. So these are your date covers. These are your full boxes, and this is one straight paper that has 8 different full boxes. I was going to write on it, and it just didn't look the best, so I just went ahead and gave you 8 blank full boxes, which I think these are gorgeous, and I'm so glad that I had a couple people request it. These are your half boxes. I did leave 4 solid, even though there's only like 3 colors, because I thought if you wanted to cover over this, you might need a solid pattern. Your heart checklist, and I did give you 3 of both of those colors and 2 of the yellow. Your headers and your littles. Your washi, and I did do 2 plain washis just because I thought the pattern would look too much the same. And then also your functional sheet with the new weekend banner, which I love. And I did keep the gold on here. I don't know if there's gold in the kit, but it just really looked very nice together, so I kept it. And now for your mini kit. Not mini kit, your regular size kit. I apologize. You get your same 8 full boxes, your heart checklist and your half boxes, your washi sheets, your to-do, your headers and your littles, and then your functional sheet with your weekend banner. Okay, so that's everything that I have for the Erin Condren. We're almost there. Sorry about that. I just woke up, but I wanted to get this done before the people started mowing the lawn, because I was up late last night working with the glossy paper. So this is your back to school happy planner, and this is the only kit I have for the happy planner. If you want the beach and the August, this kit is going to be called Summer Days, in case you're wondering. If you want the beach and the Summer Days kit in happy planner, just leave me a comment down below, and I will do that. Anything that you request, I usually get to in the next week or 2 weeks, something like that. But let me know. So this is the deco sheet, the same. You have the full boxes. This same functional sheet is the same as the other one. You have your headers and your 4 plain half boxes, your heart checklist, your littles and your 4 pattern half boxes, and then your washi. This is all washi, and your sidebar stickers. I do the washi like this because I think if you're trying to match it up and do a no ice face spread, I think having a lot of washi in different patterns helps. So if you plan with these in the Happy Planner, no white space, and you want something different, just let me know because I don't really know any different. Okay, so that is Happy Planner. Okay, so my friend begged me to do a bunch of personal kits, and then I loved them, so you're going to see a lot more of these. Probably whatever she wants or whatever you tell me I will make, because I don't know, I always forget about these, but I love them. So of course, you always choose in the drop down if you want the Erin Condren washi or the So Much Crafting washi. However, in this video, I only have the So Much Crafting washi to show you. I'm going to use back pictures of the Erin Condren washi to put on the listing. So the first one I have is the Back to School. I'll go over this kit again. You have your box, which I did keep the side box because I like that. Your littles, your headers, your date covers, 3 heart chocolate, 3 ombres, and those are squared. Your 3 heart checklists, and then deco on the bottom. If there was deco, you'll see the deco there. And then you have your half boxes. These are different sizes of washi, so this is thicker patterned and this is smaller. And then you have, I just want to make sure it's in focus. And then you have your mini labels, weekend banner, teardrop, some icons, and some other mini icons. And then your washi. Your washi is the same on the bottom. It's just this top sizing that's different. And again, with the personal kits, if you want them in glossy, it'll be 1, 2, 3 pages glossy, or 2 if you don't get the washi. Okay, the next one I have for you is the fireworks, and I know that 4th of July happened already, so what I did was I didn't do the baby or firework up here. I went with something that was more floral that you could use all the time. So you have your littles, your headers, your date covers, your 3 checklists, 2 flags, and a sidebar sticker, and then your heart checklist. So instead you have an extra ombre checklist, a sidebar sticker, and 2 flags instead of the deco. You have your half boxes, your washi, your labels, weekend banner, and your icons are kind of all on this side. And then your washi. I love that kit. I'm so happy that she encouraged me to make these. Okay, the next one is Aloha Friday, and I did keep your Aloha Friday box because it is really fun. The same thing, I'm just going to kind of show you these now instead of telling you everything that's on the page. So page 1, page 2, and then your washi. This is the beach kit, and I do have it to show you in glossy as well. So first I'm going to show you the mat. So there's page 1, page 2, and the washi. And I don't have the washi in glossy. You of course can order it in glossy, I just didn't print it. There is it in glossy, page 1 and page 2. And then I have Succulents, which has become probably my favorite kit to date. And I did do the Though She Be, sorry, my camera shut off. Though She Be But Little, She Is Fierce. And then this one does have a planner in it instead of the sidebar sticker. It just depends when I format things. And then page 2 and washi. And I will go ahead and show you this in glossy. It looks kind of bent because I used a new mat on it because Silhouette was being crazy. But there's page 1 and page 2. I know it's a little curved. And then I have the Summer Days kit. There is your full box. Page 1, page 2, and then your washi. And then the last one is Sleep Under the Stars. Page 1, page 2, and your washi. Sorry. Okay, so that is everything that I have for you today. I will be having a sale, and I will put the coupon code right here for you. And I believe it will be for Friday and Saturday. Don't forget about the Glossy upgrade, and if you want it, go for it. If people do buy it, I will be able to repurchase Glossy paper, and I usually get it shipped here in a day or two because the place is pretty close to me. So let me know your thoughts on that down below. There's not much I can do with the price of the Glossy, especially because I do love to have sales, but in order to have a sale, like the Glossy listing has to be on a sale as well. There's not much I can do about that. So I do have to keep it at a regular price so that it makes sense, and the upgrade pays the costing of the paper. The Glossy paper is pretty expensive, and that's why I was kind of hesitant. But I would love to know your thoughts down below, and go ahead and check out my shop.